trip 6, day 6 I think, and everyone left. Back by myself again, had breakfast, did all that. I need to set up the rest of my soaker hose and test to see how long my soaker hose bottle system thing works. So I'm gonna set that up now and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I have all 4 lines in now. The lettuce from the previous video didn't end up working because I didn't have enough pressure going into the hose. My water tank isn't filled up enough yet, so there's not enough like gravitational force to pump it through the whole system. But I can get what's called an inline pump, which is normally used for like floods and stuff. But I can get that, attach it to my faucet, and I'd be able to pump the water up here at least until I can get the tank fuller. But right now I have 4 24-foot soaker hoses. So basically what I have here is my water bottle that I showed in the last video with the T on it. And then I have a pot. You want to make sure that you know what size your pot is so that you can cut your hose appropriately. And then I have the 100-foot Miracle Grow soaker system, which comes with the T's that I'm using here and the hose. And this is a fresh one, but ideally you just want to use whatever you have left over to do this, just so you can use all the parts and really get your money's worth. So you want to take your soaker hose here and make sure it goes around the whole way, and then you're going to cut that part off. You can make it a tiny bit bigger because the adapter part here, the hose goes in here and goes in a little bit there. So if you make it a tiny bit too big, it's okay, but you don't want to make it way too big. You want to make sure that your water bottle end is up like that, and then you would just put it on top of your pot. So for this one, I made it a little bit too big, so I can just pull out one end and chop it down about 1 inch and then put it back together, and it should be good to go. That was the first method. The second method, and probably the better method for smaller plants, is to use an end piece here and just the regular top guy. So you do the same thing. So you have this, and then this time we're gonna just spiral it in instead of making a full circle. Like so. This is just an example here, but you can see it's starting to work. And if you leave the whole thing enclosed, it'll only suck up air bubbles as the water releases through the system. So if you leave it open-ended, I think it would release the water a lot quicker. But leaving the bottle intact like this keeps it a full system.